A beautiful day out here. It was kind of threatening to rain earlier. We just haven't got much of it, but that's okay. And it all kind of blew away, and then we had some nice, beautiful, sunshiny skies, and now we're kind of back. It's in and out, but the day has been good, man. I'll tell you what, it's been a good day, and we're getting ready for a nice, wonderful evening. How about for you there, Smokestack?
Man, we've had a beautiful day today. Temperature up around 70. Blue skies, just a few little clouds hanging around, not much to amount to nothing. And they're calling for about the same thing tomorrow. So that's going to be real good. But then sometime around Saturday, it looks like it's going to start getting cold again. We might get a little snow. Mother Nature, she just can't make her mind up what she wants to do out there, Lord. I'm back.
Yeah, I would say that. It's kind of funny. I was sitting here listening to my radio. I didn't hear anybody out there at all. It's been quiet this last week, off and on. Oh, there's a few times where conditions were like they are right now, but it's funny, you know, you don't hear anything out there at all, then all of a sudden you key it up, and there they all are. They're all sitting right there. And I've had about, 3 different people key up here in the last 10 minutes, all hitting me with 35S units. So it's not like the conditions aren't there. They're working. It's just odd because it didn't seem like they were, and all of a sudden everybody's there, 10-8 and smoking.
What it is, everybody's so used to it being quiet the last few days, they're just sitting there listening to stay. And all they got to do is key up a couple of times, say audio or LO or something, and somebody come back to them. Well, Mother Nature's out there, you just got to find her. You got to wake her up. You got to wake her up out there, Lord.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, you surely did. And that's a fact. I was sitting out here listening to Chicken Plucker, and then 44 Magnum, and then now Smokestack, and there's a couple others out there too keying up. But at any rate, it's always good to hear you out there, and it's nice to see the conditions are happening here getting close to the end of the day out here. It's just a little after 4 p.m. on the west side. Anyway, yeah, we're getting ready to have some company over this evening. I worked on a whole bunch of these different videos for 4 black belts out here in the last 3-4 weeks, and finally got it all done. So they're going to come in, take a look at it and kind of pick at it and tell me if I got any spellings wrong or what they want to see before I run them into production and put them onto DVD for them.
Roger. They're going to put it under the microscope. That's what they're going to do. They're going to put it under the microscope and dissect it if it needs it. Well, hopefully you did a good job. Hopefully you did a good job, and you ain't going to have to change nothing, and that thing be ready to go. All right, Hobby Dave, I don't want to hold you up. Good gracious. You have a real good day out there. Real good evening coming up, and maybe we'll catch you in there tomorrow, Mother Nature let us. Always a pleasure on this end, I guarantee it. Smokestack in these Smoky Hills, Eastern Tennessee, and I'll be quiet.
Check. All right, Smokestack, you have a wonderful rest of the evening, and we'll be doing it again, my friend. We'll throw up a little video gate here. It won't be too long, and then you can see what you're doing in my meter. You'll have a big smile on your face when you see it. There's no doubt about that. All right, Smokestack, Hobby Dave out here on the West Coast. We're back to listening.
All right, Hobby Dave. You have a real good evening. Have a real good evening. Tell the family we said a big howdy. And you tell your company when they get over there. Hope everything goes just right. Catch you later. Smokestack in these Smoky Hills. I'm be quiet.
Click.
Evening. Hey, Hobby Dave. Good evening. What's up, Hobby Dave? We got condition. Bill 765, North Central Arkansas, Mobile, son. Plan is day. Good evening, Hobby Dave. 455 in Alabama, the way.
Definitely got about 4 or 5 of you guys coming out here to the West Coast. I heard that mobile out there, 455. A couple of other numbers that came by and went out I don't usually talk to. So all those conditions are happening. They are definitely out there. At 455, Hobby Dave, we're waving back to you.
Well, good evening, my friend. Hey, you sounded good in Alabama. You have a good day. On the next side, we got a swung away just a smokestack. You can look over to around the nose, get you up where it's getting on a brown plane.
Check 455. We're back out. It's getting busy out there now, so we're going to back on out and let the channel flow. Hobby Dave, we're off the key. Good evening, Hobby Dave, 455. Click, click. Hey, 71 and that mobile, we have you in our receive. You're doing a fine job out here to the West Coast. We're waving back.
Sam, we just want to jump in there and say hello. You're sounding very proud out here, sounding a local around Arkansas.
Well, I appreciate those flowers, 71. Your mobile's doing a fine job out here on the West Coast. And we just wanted to tell you that. Have a good one, my friend. We're back to listening.
Hey, I appreciate the comeback. You have a great afternoon out that way. 71 Mobile, I'm going to the house.
Click, click.
I wish I could say hello to my friend Hobby Dave. I wish I could say hello to my friend Hobby Dave out there on the west side. Hobby Dave, old John Henry, long time, no spoke a phone trying.
Well, hello there, John Henry. Hey, been a long while. But we do got a copy on you, John Henry. Hobby Dave, we're waving back at you.
Lost my left eye, man, but we're getting back up on the top shelf again now. It's taking a little time, but hey, it's good hearing you, my friend. Hope everything's been going well, Denver.
Hey, John Henry, that's a wonderful attitude. That's amazing. That's an amazing attitude. I'm sorry to hear that news. At the same time, I'm very glad that you pulled through. It sounds like you had a battle, man, and you're coming full circle, top shelf. As you would say, top shelf. John Henry, I'm so glad to hear that. Good for you. May the Lord keep blessing you, man. Hobby Dave, we're waving.
10-4, my friend, 10-4, yes. It's 10 world demo radiation therapies and everything's the worst on it. But other than that, we're coming through it, man. We got both hands up and we're still driving that steel, 10-4.
Check, check. I'm so happy to hear it, John Henry. Congratulations, man. I couldn't say it any other way, and I just wouldn't even know how to deal with something like that. But your attitude is top shelf, my friend. Good to hear you out there. Keep up the great attitude. Hobby Dave, we're looking forward to doing it again, John Henry. Don't be a stranger. We're back out.
10-4, my friend, 10-4. Well, you and your whole family out there having big old blessings, man. 2015's going by pretty quick, seems like. Mr. Hobby Dave, my friends out there, big old blessings from my family of years. Mr. Hobby Dave, old John Henry, go listen to your talk show, because you got it going on, and I was standing back in the corner.
Check, check. Thank you for the flowers, my friend. You have a wonderful rest of the evening, Hobby Dave. We're back to listening on the side.
I want to say hello out there at Hobby Dave. Hobby Dave, the Georgia Ricochet out here in Georgia, waving a hand.
Check, check. Got a good copy on your Ricochet. And Bushwhacker, we'll do it again, my friend. Thank you for the shout. Hey, I'll tell you what there, Ricochet, out there in the state of Georgia, man, you are coming in here gangbusters. Right deep in my red. Just wanted to tell you that.
Hey, the same way out here there, Hobby Dave. Hobby Dave, that radio sounded choice, man. Got you over here about 40 dBs there off in the red there, but and man, just that audio is clear as a bell. Hobby Dave, just a good wave to that big old radio. Take care out there, man. 73s, God bless. Ricochet, Georgia with hello radio. Check, check, check. Bright yard.
Check, check. All right, Ricochet. I heard all of that. Those conditions are slipping in and out. I'm sure you could see it on your radio. But I heard every bit of that. All right, Ricochet, pleasure's on my end. Until we do it again, Hobby Dave, we're back to listening.
Yeah, Hobby Dave, you're sounding good on the beaches. Hobby Dave, stateside, 121 Hawaiian Island. Aloha.
Holy cow, boy, you're coming in the backside of my beam. And 121, you have a good one out there. I'm facing directly opposite of you out there in the state of Hawaii. But we do got a copy on you. You're coming right on the backside of my beam there, copy.
Okay, Hobby Dave, we're just checking in. We're just checking in, Hobby Dave. Aloha to you. Have yourself a good day. Happy DXing. Hey, Hobby Dave, 121 on the beaches. Aloha.
Check, check, 121 on the beaches. I'm sure there's going to be some fellas out there that want to talk to Hawaii. Good talking to you, my friend. Aloha back to 121. From the backside of Hobby Dave's beam, we're back to listen and let the channel flow. Thank you, sir.